Okay, Saggy baby, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with this phone? I used to have 40 something minutes to record. Now it's down to 30 something. And then they want to switch up on me. I started this reading because the time is 4:44. And then when I pulled the dice game, I got 4. Let's do this. At afternoon, we got 8 for balance, 8 for strength. I forgot to turn the volume up. Please like and subscribe and let me know what's up in the comments. 8 again. Somebody about to get 8. Somebody else about to get balance and some strength too. 9. Something about to be released. Okay, alright. Something about to change. So you can have 2 things about you that's about to get balanced and released and changed. Or somebody about to get lucky. We crapping out at 7-11. Excuse my voice, I just woke up. But at the afternoon. Okay. And then I'm going to reshuffle these cards because this is whatever you're posting, whatever you're not posting, it's kind of connected to you disturbing them. And I didn't get time to pull from the Pandora box to get more detail. And then I'll pre-shuffle tarot. Okay. And see. Turn this volume off. Or turn it down. Come on, people. Okay. Something's the same. Or somebody's comparing something. Things are different. I wanted to get the detail of how you disturbing these people. And some people is similar. But it's divided. That's what's on this card. It's divided. So you separated. Or these people know these other people intentions, and some people are just staying away, minding their business, don't want no part of it. Of the internet drama, family drama, or just about this fire sign. The growth of this fire sign. The change. You getting your flowers, you getting that tree, that money, honey. Honey, you winning. You the champion. You got the game and you got a chance to succeed. People been analyzing, discussing, thinking, and trying to understand. They get frustrated, some happy for you, some satisfied, and some relieved. Or whatever that was relieved with this 9, right? When they was analyzing whatever what was relieved, they kept thinking about it, later, after, before, or early. Early, because that's what made them get on there and look, right? They were showing some kind of concern about a story. Or how many is on this card. And they got concerned for a minute about a downfall or a fall down. Or they be thinking about them compete. The challenge, the game, you winning. And they was competing with you. And shit changed. Become to grow is also on that card. the key. Your key got bigger. This could be your key map, your keywords, your key definition, your key path on how you decided to take that key book, your intro. It starts with the D. Like when you go in a building, you look at the directory, your home. I guess they figure your home is the key. His or her. They be talking about my. Something not yet. It says not his, her. If it's not yet, they never, that's what's on that card. They never like your mother or your father or your son. This could be vice versa. These people could be talking about why you never liked your parents, or why your parents never liked you, or these other siblings and family members refuse or resist or allow different and same things to happen to them. Similar things. Or similar things have happened to these people that understand what you're going through, or understood why you don't deal with your family, or why your family is acting, or friends or coworkers are acting a certain way with you. Because they bugs and spiders on this apple. These worms are in the apple, or try to get in the apple. Somebody's add to or with. And whatever they want to add to their life or pick over you, whether it was your family picking their friends over you, or your friends picking other friends, or your supervisor manager picking people over you, or people just moving nasty for it towards each other, because they gonna pick somebody over them people too. Just give it time. So whatever they try to add to and look for is on this card. Whatever they found, it's on this card. They lost and want. So that was a want they wanted. It wasn't a need to get in. Probably and have a train, which could be a smear campaign. Or to get over there by train, car, or however they went over their vehicle, if they caught the bus or whatever, they lost, or they wasted time with this ticket to get in because they want to be comfortable. Or they lost the ticket to get in with you, and now they're not comfortable, and things are perfect with you. Or they thought things was gonna start off perfect, or things did start off perfect with this other person they was dealing with. They probably drink coffee and things like that together. It's just for money, or the cost was cheaper if you've been keeping up with me. And this person probably was buying them things and stuff, or they probably was doing that with each other, sitting with each other, and in this situation. And it was terrible. So they thought things were gonna be perfect. Okay, so that's why you disrupting them on the regular, because they feel terrible on the regular. Let's pull some tarot, Sagittarius life story of not being appreciated. And then when we appreciate ourselves. Because if you can do it, I can do it better. Huh, Saggy? Honey. If you didn't know, I do $20 cash apps. PayPal, $20 reads. Cash app, of course, PayPal, Chime, Google Pay, or email me and I'll download whatever it is. But if you want to leave your information when you pay, like your number or scheduled time, or just leave your number when you pay, it'll go faster. Or you don't have to go through an email. So March and spring sound about right. Around the time we're in. So this could resonate at any time around spring. It says on Sunday. That's what's going on. Remember I said you disturbing them on a daily? Okay then. Today is Sunday. Let this resonate. It doesn't matter, because the sun we also had on that card, listening to the universe. Let's do this shit. Get an airplane. Somebody gonna be traveling. That plane sound like it's close. Somebody's in poverty or feel left out. 5 of Pentacles. Or people taking bad luck and financial losses. Sagittarius, you've been hit by a smooth criminal. That's how they feel. Because I felt like earlier I was thinking these people are not obsessed with you, they're addicted. And I was going to look up addictions to see if it's something about it I don't understand. The chemicals, but yeah. These people dopamine, they addicted to what? Especially the ones that don't love themselves, they watch you and get mad. Because if they love themselves, they wouldn't keep watching you, so they could stand this demonic ass energy and feed off of it. Energy vampire. Let's do this. And the ones that get all sad, playing victim. So it tells you have a lot of people you have to remember. Excuse me. Those people that you choose not to go around, those people are the ones that's motivating you to remind you of where you do not want to go back to. And those people that's doing better than you and they're going the same direction, or they at least share the energy. You could vibe with anybody, to get along. But when you can share the same energy, these people just want to go to work and go home. They want to mind their business. They focus on their goals, So, they don't want to get with, it's nothing wrong with making friends, but they get that it's rare, type of energy. But those people are reminding you of where you are looking forward to, where you do want to go. So you have to have a balance in this with these smooth criminal energy. Yeah, these people are ignorant with this Knight of Wands in reverse with the heart chakra off. This could be another Sagittarius Air sign. Gemini, it's a no. They want to show off. Or they could be overly confident. They could be a daredevil. This could be anybody energy now. Because they don't have the tool if their heart chakra is off. They ain't hunting for nothing, or they're not good hunters, probably why they're hungry. They've been with this 12 enlightened on something. Someone's unconcerned, which could be you, or they are self-limited. This person could just have a low IQ. You have to take that too in consideration. Or maybe they have a lot of street sense but no common sense or book. But also, this person probably sacrificed you to show off. They probably thought they would get more attention fighting and talking about you. So this lets you know your value. Because people don't want to argue with people if they don't look at them as something to argue with. That's why it's important that you learn the silent treatment. What do we got? Somebody using their intuition either way with this hangman, changing their perspective. So you got someone that's hyperactive, that could be you, but somebody that's greedy, someone that's underpaid, could be like a dope dealer or something, let it resonate. Lack of inspiration, a different type of inspired person. Their heart chakra is off, and they in devil energy, but it's still a no for them. Yeah, somebody that's probably a dope dealer or someone that's in poverty. But they're going through negative circumstances, feeling left out. This person that wants to be a daredevil and act ignorant, they feeling left out. But this also could be a Taurus energy. They going through financial hardship or poverty, or they could just be unemployed. Some of these people could feel like the world is against them, feeling helpless, feeling trapped. The people that try to sacrifice you, they have a lack of direction. God damn. And look at you over there. But you got somebody in your energy that'll do anything for money, honey, in that devil energy. Some people says you could feel like the world is against you. Or things about to change when it comes to your money. And it's a lot of drama around you. That's what it is. You got a lot of poverty-minded people. And it's in hidden secrets. But you use your intuition. A lot of deception. That's why they feeling left out. They divided. So it's kind of like your mama know what your auntie did. Your auntie know what your other auntie did. It's like they all know what they did and it's out in the open. Or they've been watching you and watching you move on and now they don't have much to talk about. It's getting old. Or this is like a big ass confession. Confessing. They don't have, it's like that's why they feel trapped. They don't have a choice but to face what they've done. Feeling they changed their perspective. What is this? That's how they feel, regardless if they have somewhere to live or not. They feel like they've been reckless trying to show out. That's what they sacrificed you for. And now look at you. Because if they wouldn't have got on your nerves, if you wouldn't have had to dump her, if you wouldn't have took this dog off the leash and let it go, then you wouldn't be where you are. They would have been a big distraction. So this is the hidden secret, that this person could be homeless. They using their intuition now. Feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, what did I say? We got reality. And you have a lot of clarity. Let's see what signs we have. We have a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. We got Virgo, Pisces, which could be your energy, Sagittarius. Good judgment, what you believe in, what you want to build. And these people misconception of you, it's a no. Okay. We got 30 on the board. What is 30? We got 30, 12, 18. Where's my papers? Hard work will pay off. I say, goddamn, told you. Somebody needs to be cautious. Or you need to be cautious around a fire sign. It might be some drama with communication. Gemini, a Sagittarius Gemini is drama around them. Or there's communication that's going to be drama. So be cautious around them. Somebody at your job, be cautious around them. Let go in reverse. Somebody changed their perception. They was enlightened with this 12. Things are getting balanced. And so now they don't want to let go. This person that'll do anything for money, that's in their devil energy. Right now, probably because they homeless or in poverty. They can't even give it time to let things grow right now. They've been running around like a rat and roach. Talking with this throat chakra about they can't move on, or this person is emotionally unavailable because they got finances on their mind. Doors are closing on them. They feel trapped because remember, if you look at my last video, they getting judged in reverse. People looking at them for what they are. They getting judged badly. Yeah, people watching them. Yeah, people get the bullshit. Or this person want to talk to you, but because of the lust spells, they feel trapped. And they can't let you go. Came in reverse, this butterfly. They changed their perspective. They conscious kicking in. So this person feel, the conscious is kicking in. But they haven't said nothing, friend. It ain't shit for you to confess. They probably thought you did. And ain't shit grow. You never called, you never entertained it. So they went back to their nasty little ways. And what's about this 18 on this moon card? What else is 18? Positive change. It's a no-though for them. Even though they conscience kicked in and they figured themselves out, or they figured themselves out sexually. Or whatever they were doing sexually was in reverse with this moon with hidden secrets. That's what they don't want to confess. That's why it's in reverse. Or however it came about, it wasn't from them. You went through a tarot, or you just picked up on it. It's some kind of way it got around Sade. They consigns is kicking in, that they hearts is opening, friend. Yeah. They can't stand the rain. So now everybody they talk to and whatever they was doing, smear campaigning and doing the extra shit, now they changed their perspective, but they can't let go. Probably go both ways. They changed their perspective about you. They changed their perspective about these other rat and roaches, but now they can't. They probably scared to come forward because people gonna say something, or they gonna look stupid, and they will. Or they don't want to even look at you, or scared for you to see them, because they don't know how to look at you after playing games with a nine of pentacles, someone independent as hell. You ain't thinking about nobody sexually. You're in reality, or you may have a lack of choices, options, and opportunities, because you probably being sober, or that's what you need to do. Or you got clarity that you just have poor choices. That's what's on this card. Or this Scorpio Taurus feel like it's a yes with this no in reverse, that whatever they thought they can do with the I can in reverse, it's a goddamn no when it comes to intimacy. Can't be king, you can't be booty king and Mrs. Candy Liquor. You can't be playing around. That's why you're going through karma. And I did see that too. This person not manifesting anything because they was confused about their sexuality, and it's not spirit was blocking their blessings until they confess that they wrong, or even admit it to themselves, let alone someone else. Shit, they keep that shit to themselves, honestly, right? Regardless if they're in the LGBT community, they need to just commit, or they need to. We too old for this. That's too, yeah. That's too much. Get on my level. Oh, what? Okay, let's get to this box. Okay, I ain't got that long, but that's what I want to get back to see if the stories have changed. Let's get in here. Somebody living alone. Remember, we talked about somebody could be homeless, or somebody could be in poverty, but somebody could feel left out. But so these people still alone, or feeling lonely, or when they alone. When they park their car, when they park their asses, or wherever they park their money, honey. Or sometimes they park and wait. I guess something influenced them, or it's an influence, or convinced themselves to park and wait, or to park their asses from these crowds. They barely are, they almost do it. But like I said, they stubborn. It could be a boost for their energy if this is a narcissistic person. But also, they ashamed, but they proud at the same time. Remember we said the mixed feelings? They changed their perspective, but feeling trapped at the same time. So they go ahead and they pass it up. And shame is the most highest level of feeling bad, and they end the movie, or the movie ends. So this person is not realistic. That's why when we do their readings is, I want to be different. What was the other one? I can't please you. I can't make you happy. I can't promise you nothing. If you've been keeping up with me, if you've been keeping up with my reads, let's say goddamn spirit. But the stories that this person told on your name, because that's what else is on this card when on read. The story that they told on your name. And they chose to keep knowing the decision. So they chose to keep saying things on your name. And it was their decision to do it. Like a train. Or it was their decision to go out their way to travel to you, put gas in the car, push their foot to the metal. And that was the tea. Like they went out their way so many times. Or they thinking how many times they went out their way to hurt you. And they was thinking about it today, yesterday, and tomorrow. So this been on this person's mind. Your intuition. Make them feel like a lightweight. Make them feel small. You felt big as Africa to them, or Canada, or a foreign country to them. You was foreign. Maybe because you was a smooth operator, a smooth criminal, like you was cooperative, because that's what that pink means. To people, or you was cool, calm, and cooperative, even though these people, or she or he, was barely enough. That's what you got on here, barely enough. And you was on there. Or it made them more crazy.